Hi, Royal Wally. Olivia girl, hi. How is everyone today? I have karate again. Oh, I wish you the best of luck. Hi, Prime. Midnight Pals, hi. It's been a while since I've last seen you here. Also, how's Tinkwally? Tinkwally's fine, I think. Are you guys excited for the update for tomorrow? Welcome Home will come back tomorrow, and I'm excited to see what... Ops Wally. Your favorite arsonist has appeared. Hello, Opposite Wally. Let's just get into it. So what are your guys' theories so far on like whatever information we have based on the website? Very quiet stream, huh, today? I don't know why I made Opposite Wally scream. What do you mean? And hell yeah, from Midnight Plays. How have you been, Midnight Plays? It's been a while. Busy? Yeah, I've been good. That's good to hear. I, in the meantime, have been distracted by too many other projects. I made Opposite Wally scream and gotcha. Oh. What'd you do? Well, And now, right now, my main focus, as of late, has been Hazbin Hotel. Well, Hazbin Hotel and my personas that I made, and I've literally came up with a whole story for them. Olivia girl, I don't know. Well, I don't know what you have to... You must have done something interesting to get Opposite Wally to scream. Hi, I'm excited for Welcome Home. I'm excited too. Can't wait to see what people will discover on the website and how it would have changed. And what potential story beats that we might find. I am not a sleuth, so I guess I'll be heavily relying on outside sources and outside people to figure it out for me. Because I'm not a detective. I am no sleuth. Hi, Songale. And hi, Cut String. Hi, I am late. It's not too bad. We started streaming 8 minutes ago, so it's not that bad. Lolita. Lottie? Lottie? Is that how I say your name? Okay, fine. I made Opposite scream because Olivia Sims for Butcher. Sounds about right. So for all the new people pulling in, how are you? I was Melody, but now it's Lottie. Okay. Hi, Pegasus. How are you? I'm doing good. I am just crawling my way to spring break at this point. That, and right now I'm finally deciding to just get into it, actually start working on the small projects. Having an okay night, that's good. I somehow hurt my middle knuckle. How'd you hurt your middle knuckle? Did you try to punch something? How is everyone doing? You guys doing good? I'm doing good. Just mentally tired from school, and I'm just waiting for spring break at this point. I don't know how, I just literally noticed. Oh. Welcome update is tomorrow, yeah. It updates tomorrow. It's exciting. Oh, shoot. I'm taking the week of the 25th off from work. I need my own kind of spring break. You do that. Pegasus, I came up with the Hazbin Hotel OC. Oh, the Hazbin Hotel OC is a fallen angel maid who is a mix of Emily and Husk, who's fallen because she kind of punched Adam in the face and was a sassy girl. Nice. I have 2 OCs, really. And I'm doing an animatic for one of them right now. If I can find them right now. Oh, wait, they were up here. These 2 are my OCs. Hi, Pride Squad! Very excited to see what the update brings. Can I say one of my hopes is for the updates this year? Yeah, what's your hopes? So this is you. They're being made of stardust, given life thanks to Lucy. And this is one other character I have who is a sinner, who somehow managed to find the original apple that Lucy gave to Eve and took a bite out of it herself, giving her knowledge that most humans were not ready for. Thoughts about Emily is going to fall. I don't think Emily will fall. I don't think so either, because I don't think the show has enough time for that kind of plot. Because I feel like season 2 is going to mostly focus on the hotel itself, maybe bits of Adam, and most importantly, Lilith. They're so cute, thank you! That we get different neighbors' perspectives like Wally gets. That would be pretty cool. That would be very interesting. OMG, I'm skipping again. Uh-oh. So the hidden bug video, but instead we see it from Barnaby or Eddie or Poppy's. Yeah. Simping. Wait, Olivia, you're simping over this character right here? I changed my disc to Wally Darling. Okay. So is Adam technically you and Charlie's uncle or cousin? Well, Adam is not related to Lucy in any shape or form, so no. But if you really, really think about it, Adam is basically everybody's great-great-thousand great-great-uncle, grandpa's, if you really think about it. Just not you and Charlie's because, well, actually, yeah, no. Just not you and Charlie, because Charlie is not related to Adam, because Lucifer is not related to Adam, and neither is Lilith, so no relations there. And you is something else entirely. Man, I'm simping for Stardust OC. The Stardust OC? Also, I got the Epithet Erase book, it's so good. Oh, that's good. Olivia, you mean these 2? Correction again, Stardust twins. Well, they're not. Well, the U is basically a Y insert character, so you can take either form. They're basically a YN character. So they either one could exist, whichever one you prefer. And I also expanded a little bit more on why I'm trying to make them a very sympathetic foil to Charlie. I am simping for the male you. Oh, don't worry, male you has a lot of people simping for them. He even caught Songil's attention for a short time. What gave me this idea was Eddie's missing memories could play a big role in him not remembering, say, Mother's Day. His mom is mentioned to a postal worker, so he probably forgot her. It'd be nice to, like, get more confirmation on the neighbors and their backstories. Welcome aboard the Milieu Simp boat. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is... He still has it. I'm just not as vocal about it. Okay, he's just not... Songil's just quiet like I am. I'm simping for both. Nice. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start animating for the short. I even storyboarded some of the stuff out. It's all kind of ready and set to go, so I have a general idea of what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is just you as a child. And look how small you is compared to Lucy at the time. Frank's backstory is definitely what everybody wants. Yeah. And I want to know if he's aware of what's going on. Yeah. You is just so cute and tiny. Yeah. The bean. Yeah. So that's why the first thing that literally Yu's ever gonna say to Lucy when he wakes up and he sees and is like, Lucy hugs him, is like, oh my gosh, 10,000 years, I thought I was never gonna see you again, but here you are. And Yu looks down, he's like, were you always this short? Because Yu is tall. He is like Sarah levels of tall. AKA Apple. Yep. Because they say it wrong. They say apple. And they're little babies, so yeah. I think Frank is, but maybe he's keeping quiet for the sake of his friends. Eddie might be helping him. Knows it too. I hope Eddie's not evil. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to say who's evil at this point. At one point it used to be Wally's evil. Next people thought it was Homer's evil. Who knows? And now they say there's an evil entity, maybe pulling the strings. Who's evil? We honestly just do not know right now. Lol, short dad. Oh yeah. If you guys remember, like, whoops. Compared to, like, Charlie, she kind of just makes her shoulder area. If you were to compare the two by height, he kind of just makes her shoulder height. Just like how you say it for some season. The humans are definitely evil who made the show. Wait, taller than 5'5"? Yeah. Apparently Lucy is 5'5", while Charlie is around like 5'9", 10. So certainly a lot taller. So they kind of look like this. So when it comes to Yu is a very tall individual. So they're like, were you always this short? Yu is not a small character. He's still taller than me. I mean, yeah. But you would be taller than both of them, so this is Lucy, Charlie, and you. See how when Lucy goes hugging him, he's like, and Yu's like, was he always this short? I could have sworn he was taller. How tall is Sarah and Yu's height? Let me go search up Sarah's height, because I just know she's tall. Okay, so apparently Charlie is 6 feet tall, so she's a basketball player height. And Sarah is apparently 10 feet. Yeah, you see how giant she is. I'd say you would make her shoulder, I'd say. Shoulder or maybe a little bit of where her sleeves end. I do, Jesus. Oh, okay. Wally became a therapist. Why did Wally become a therapist? Yeah, no. Sarah is very, very tall. So that's 10 feet. I guess so. I wouldn't know how a 10 feet person tall would look like. When I saw Sarah and Emily appear, Sarah and Emily appear, Emily at an egg. Yeah, she kind of did look like an egg in her angelic form, I guess one could say. But this is what they look like in their more humanoid form. So yeah, Sarah very, very, very tall. So I'd say like Yu's probably only half her height. She's not that, or maybe just more like 2/3 of her height. Not half, it's 2/3. I guess the animation's squishing her. Maybe. Hey Pegasus, tomorrow's the big update. Second return of the Welcome Home website. Let's see what creepy and mysterious clues shall be unraveled. Yes. I cannot wait to see what shall be unraveled, as I depend on other people to search for the clues for me because I am terrible at sleuthing. Millie is taller than me. I'm pretty sure most of us are within the 5 feet category. I'm pretty sure most of the Hazbin Hotel characters are taller than us, unless you're 6 foot. Dang, Yu's taller than me, I just realized. Yeah. Yu is probably may or may not be 7 foot at most. I recommend Night Mind or Caffeine for Welcome. Yeah, I think Night Mind is my go-to. I'm 5'2"-ish. Oh, so you're like just like 3 inches shorter than like Lucy. I'm shorter than my dad, lol. Someone in chat said they're 5'6", 5'7" a while ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Charlie's... Well, then they're taller than Lucy, but Charlie still beats them because she's 6 feet. She's a basketball player. So I'm pretty young, middle school, and I'm working for some art music scholarship so I can become a song artist. I'm writing because I didn't think it would be that hard. When it comes to anything, it's a lot harder than one expects. But once you get used to it, it may not even be considered hard anymore. just gotta give it time. Dang, I'm short, but not as short as Wally. Wally's 3 feet. I'm 5'4". Yo. Airly is probably around Emily's height, so you would carry her on carry on the shoulder and make some comment about how the table has turned for who carries whom. Yes. And I also decided, because as I'm developing the story, since Vivzi's trying to imply that heaven is not all of that, since I'm not entirely sure just yet how so, I decided to evolve the idea that some people, when they perish and even though they do go to heaven, still do not 100% recover. Just because they're in a better place doesn't mean the pain that was put on them goes away. So after you experiences life on Earth and kind of gives up on humanity a little bit, instead they turn to helping those who do, when they do get to heaven, and those who are still suffering. So they created a small section of heaven where those who are still suffering from their trauma or haven't really come to the terms with the fact that they died can rest and kind of just have a safe space, and he kind of watches over them. I'm 5'2", I'm 5'5", nice. Great, I'm 31 and the height of a middle schooler. People are getting tall. That's what my grandma says. People are just getting taller nowadays. Good for you to do that, yeah. And that's where they become the foil to Charlie, but not in an antagonistic light. Not necessarily an antagonistic light. It also just brings in more dilemma questions, because I think that's what mainly drew people in, them wanting to see what does this person think of what redemption is, what counts as redemption, or how do you get redeemed. And it kind of sucks that Vivzi didn't really do much on that in the first season. Because, well, yes, what Charlie wants to do is very nice, but what happens when you bring into the fact that there are people who probably died very horribly or suffered greatly because of a sinner that Charlie's trying to redeem, and now she wants to bring them up into heaven, kind of somewhat invading the safe place that heaven used to be. Sorry guys, it's why I'm not talking friends from here. Yeah, sorry guys, it's why. I'm just antisocial. I'm horrible at dating. I counted that right. Okay, let's not give dating advice in the chat, as much as nice that is. Everyone here are adults. Everyone here are adults. Not everyone. Not always. Hi, Nova. Me singing all the Hans Motel songs if I can't remember the lyrics. Don't give into peer pressure. Do well in class and be yourself. Yep. And also, like, kind of just the reason why I wrote you the way I did was kind of to point out the naivety that Charlie and even Emily kind of has. Because even though I did like episode 6, despite it feeling very rushed, I couldn't just shake the feeling when Emily says, we're exterminating innocent souls. I'm like, no, you're not. Oh, hi, Ripple. Pegs is speaking of age. What grade are you in? I'm in college. That's the grade I'm in. Also, do not do it in high school unless you are with somebody who is also your friend. Has been. Hello. I just came back from soccer. I got hit in the rib. Ooh, you better rest and put some salve on that. College. College is kind of wild. But I am in college and just trying to get through school. High school is calling college. High school is called college where I'm from, though. Nice. Yeah, you guys didn't know that about them? Well, unless they're newer people, then yeah, I'd imagine they wouldn't know all too much. I thought you were at least 16, 17. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I sound young. I sound young at least. But no, I am 22. Also why I'm not always comfortable when people ask me, hey, can I be your internet friend? I'm like, that sort of dilemma. But before you guys freak out, the boy did say sorry 5 times. At least they apologized. I feel like I shouldn't know what Hasbeltel is. I'm turning 13 in 2 weeks. That weirdo, yeah, you shouldn't. It is definitely an adult film. Not adult film. Adult cartoon. A lot of blood and violence. I need Alex in my dance class today. He's famous. His famous side eyes was greatly needed. I blame my classmates. Yeah, there's sadly, surprisingly, a lot of underage peoples watching it that are clearly not 18, but yeah, I'd say at age 17 you should be fine, but yeah, it's a sad state of things. Well, I learned about certain websites at 8. That's unfortunate. Definitely not me. I'm totally 17. Oops. Oh no, I didn't get on the website. It was during COVID my class kept being suspicious. That's not good. Don't blame my parents, I fully blame myself for finding it. Well, then they should also be kind of paying attention to what goes on sometimes. Guys, I have a theory about Hazbin Hotel. So Sir Pentious, I can't spell his name, got redeemed, so that means God was mad at Sarah, but agreed with Charlie because Sarah at the end had a shocked look. That is an interesting one, Olivia. So far, there has been no sign of a god in the Hazbin universe, so I'm not entirely sure. That is a very interesting theory, though. But I'm not entirely sure where I stand on it. I'm glad that Charlie's idea does work, however, I don't feel like it was entirely earned, because we have no idea why Sir Pentious was in hell in the first place. Like, what was his life before? What was his main sin? So that's why when he basically just self-sacrificed, I'm like, okay. Did that outweigh the things he did, though? We don't know what that was, so I hope in Season 2 they do go over what Sir Pentious was in hell for, so if we can see, like, oh, okay, that makes sense. What he did outweighed the bad he did. But if it isn't, then that, or if they don't, that kind of sucks, or kind of hurts the writing a little bit. And Emily had been looking happy. You know, nothing was like nowadays. Happy tree friends, I love it because my parents didn't care at all. Same, Nova. And that, and maybe also because since technology is always evolving and changing, sometimes our parents aren't as tech savvy or up to date with how you can do certain things. And plus, I don't know, for some reason parents feeling the need to give smartphones to 5-year-olds, I don't know. Geometry is the most interesting game you can play. I guess so. One of my close friends told me they watched Hazbin. I asked if they if they were old enough for it. They said they watched worse. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oops. Sorry. Wolfheart Animations. I've got a doozy of Disney news. This time around the bridge at Disneyland theme park has collapsed during guest hours. The article didn't say if anyone was on the bridge. That's not good. First the Disney castle going up in flames, now the Disney bridge. The big offenders was and Wings of Fire. According to the article, the last maintenance check was in 2021. Yikes. Pegasus, my mother called me her life-saving device, and there's many stories to prove she's just a bad mom, like using my OCD's money on private line outfits. Yikes. And yet I also remember my sister playing Grand Theft Auto. If my bus doesn't come in 3 minutes, it's late. I'm calling my parents. I'm too tired. Weekend is supposed to be up now. Me and my mom's friends are torturing our mom so we can have a sleepover by California girls. As a kid, I'm gonna go to bed since I have school tomorrow. Good night. Good night, weirdo. There we go. The cat decided to sit back down now. But yeah, as for the Hazbin Hotel theory, Olivia said, it's a very good one. I just hope they expand on it a little more, because as much as Vizzy likes to say, like, man, heaven is a lie, heaven is not all that it seems, we just did not get enough to prove that other than heaven doesn't know how you get to heaven. But from what we can clearly see, though, it's quite obvious that the very terrible evil people don't make it to heaven, like someone like Alistair or the V's clearly don't make it in heaven. So on some level, it's still doing what it does. But I guess the one thing they should worry about is like people who are in the middle ground who I guess weren't necessarily the best people, but certainly not worthy of like going to the underworld for. I was never an intimate kid because the animal documentaries I watched showcased Mother Nature in her full, uncensored glory. It'd be that way. A bus has 1 minute. Okay. I'm naming her Bean. Her name's Callie. You see that maybe there is no God, just ancient beings and the humans interpret them as God. I guess so. And it's late. Oh boy. Well, you better call up your parents, Nova. So yeah, that's why I was a little, I don't know, I guess I'm a little annoyed because Charlie, she grew up in HE double hockey sticks. And yet, I understand she's sheltered, but I feel like she just is still too innocent for the world she has been placed in and resides over. And even in her song Happy Day in Hell, she did say in her song lyrics, from the evil to the strange. She acknowledges that there are evil people in hell. But she doesn't say that she completely doesn't acknowledge them when talking to heaven, like, yeah, the exorcism is not a good thing. But when Sarah says they're hurting innocent people, and Charlie's like, yeah, exactly. They're not innocent people. And it kind of just feels like Charlie's kind of somewhat misleading Sarah to think, no, there are actually innocent people here in hell. It's like, no. Yeah, so it kind of felt like Charlie's unintentionally, but kind of misleading Sarah. Wolfheart. Was a cartoon junkie. I was a cartoon junkie. If it was on Cartoon Network, Disney, or Toon, Disney PSD, I would watch it. My parents allowed me. Y'all get this. Upcoming Jurassic Park movie will feature human dinos. That sounds horrifying. Human dino hybrids. If it's not going by anime logic, I can only imagine how scary that's gonna be. I really want my bus to get here. My poor phone. But yeah. So that's why it's like, but she's right, Sarah. We're hurting innocent souls. They're like, no, you're not. And while, yes, you guys should not be stooping down to their level and killing them again, they're not innocent. Imagine my cat being right after the day I prayed. Wait, imagine my cat being pregnant after the day I prayed to them to have children. I don't think you should be doing that. Because I'm pretty sure you need a special license to, for one, take care of these to breed cats, and you should not be breeding them for the first place. Did y'all see how the new Inside Out trailer? I saw a little bit of the trailer. I think it's okay. Nothing that's really drawing my attention, though. Pegasus, is there a chance you can be my YouTube mom for a sec so I can complain about the bus just for a minute? It seems like you already did complain about the bus, that it's being late and now you're being denied time to get home. And if you're worried, you should probably actually call your parents if you need it. Is that a yes then? Sure, if it's only for a minute. I gotta go now, bye. Bye, Midnight! Great, my bus is here now, so alright. I'm gonna go shower. Alright. Alright, has-been. The last piece of film news I have is that Rooster Teeth, the company, has gave us the animated series is shutting down. Yeah, not too surprising. I mean, Rooster Teeth just has not been doing the best. Yeah, just sucks that we probably are not gonna see what happens with Ruby and the gang. But we'll just leave it to the fans to imagine what the ending could possibly be. Okay, so I randomly disappeared. It's because the boy got on. You don't normally notice when I go anyway, but I mean, I don't physically see you, so it's not like I can tell when you decide to log off. The article says that the parent company is trying to sell it to either Warner Brothers or Disney. Oh, I wish them the best of luck. Which is less of the bad choices? I don't know. Nothing against you guys, it's just the ones on the bus let a fart. Okay. Yuck. Yeah. Yucky situation. Why do you guys have to keep the gross stereotype alive? There's just some things that sadly never die, no matter how much you want it to. Just the girls, all they do is blast the music. Sounds about right. Loud. Yay, first few scenes. There you go. I like the turn. I remember bumping into TikTok videos about what's going on with TikTok themselves, about some sort of bill, I don't know. Basically, the government is worrying about safety and what have you, and is like, should we ban TikTok? And I'm like, for me, I personally don't care all too much, because we have Tumblr and Twitter. At this point, they were just as bad and toxic, so it's like using one toxic platform for another. Thank you, Songale. A bus driver of mine once got in trouble because a student refused to sit down, saying it is his bus, and after some back and forth, the bus driver said something that can't fully fit in the word count. Okay, so basically just disrespectful student not listening to simple, like, I guess orders, one could say. Like, just sit down. Ooh, nice movement. Thank you. TikTok is not something I really use. My parents created a bias. I've never heard bad things. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's like one less place for like desperate people sometimes to like post stuff about their kids or something. Like, I noticed that, like, there's a lot of TikTok moms on them. Some of them are fine, other times they're like, why are you getting your 4-year-old makeup from Sephora? They do not need it. Too many bad things from the site. She said, who is your daddy? Oh, I forgot. You doing not got no daddy, sit down. They both were black. But she got in trouble for stereotyping. Sounds about right. Just summed up every single guy on my bus. Guys, I found a roach. Ew! That is gross. My cat is calling for attention, but it's not time to feed her yet. Not doing. Don't. I misclicked. Okay. Who murdered who? Sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I flushed down the toilet. It's kind of my elder sister. She has some videos of my niece and nephew on her TikTok account, but most of it's just random stuff that's kind of meh. That was your cat? I thought that was you. No, that was my cat. She's asking for food, but she knows it's not time yet. I remember the bus went wild after she said that. I'd imagine. Like, that's not something I would expect a bus driver to say. No, I found a roach in my food, so I threw it down an incinerator in my apartment. I mean, roaches just should stay out of places where they shouldn't be. Then they would avoid such painful deaths, is all I could say. Or they just randomly die somewhere. The one of her videos did have a beautiful scenery and the sunset that I like. Oh, nice. She's like a spider waiting to kill Cruella de Vil. Oh yeah, the song. And look at baby you. Are you okay, Nova? She bought and locked up and never released the world. Oh, hi, Wally, darling. Okay, I'm gonna go for a bit. That gave me quite a scare. Alright, Nova, be safe. Threw a plate in the incinerator, so I was grounded for that since that happened. Gotta be careful what you throw down in the incinerator. You know what? I think I should do this instead. No. It's this. I thought my bus hit a car. We came close. Ooh, Stay safe, Nova. Well... Once my school bus hit a car on the way to school. Yeesh, that's scary. It's okay, my time to leave and sing in my dreams again. Night. Alright, bye Olivia. Thanks for joining. I'm planning on drawing something later. It's one of my OCs. I want to draw him in a specific pose and perspective, as I'm still learning how to draw things in different perspective and angles. I wish you the best of luck. Because perspective is very hard. Very necessity, very necessity. This happened back in the first grade. The bus backed into a car that was sitting 5 feet behind the bus in the blind spot. 2 fire trucks and 2 police cars arrived and was 2 hours late. Yikes. That's why I'm getting one of those wooden models figures to practice with. Nice. Necessity. Necessity. I joined a new club, a Greek club. They told us to make character game cards. And halfway through drawing Nova, I literally said, screw this, I'm drawing Philip. Regret. So is Philip your character or something? What do they mean by make character cards? What are you gonna do with the character cards? It's really very hard, but I'm planning on drawing it now. Nice. Okay, school bus are just dangerous. The road in general is dangerous. I never joined a club at school before. Granted, I never knew the clubs I had. Bye, Nova. That's why I hate driving. No, I just drew him now, bye. It's for the card game. You better make him an overpowered character. I'm just kidding, do what you want. But cool. And look at little Yu's chunky cheeks. How could you deny her anything with this face? Just looking up at you, grabbing at your like skirt, pants, or whatever. She's looking up at you like, I want an apple. You cannot deny her things. I already have plans for the first animation, but the audio is over 20 minutes long, so I have broken it into a bunch of small sections, and we'll be posting a bunch of work in progress. Oh, nice! Hi, Sunny! And that's why me and my mom are practicing driving at night, so I can be comfortable until we're ready for the big roads. That or find, like, empty parking lots, I guess, too. That depends. Is Philip OP? I'm stating no one sat beside me. I feel brave. Give her and Wally all the apples. I mean, it's a card game and nobody knows who Philip is. You could make him overpowered, but it's a card game. You do what you want, I guess. Oh, sorry, I was taking a nap earlier. It's okay. Yeah, but my mom wants me to work on my braking and to gauge traffic lights. Oh, okay. I think Alex would be the most OP though. I didn't know you think so highly of Alex. That's so sweet, Nova. I was doing a video yesterday and man, I got fully into finishing it earlier. So I stood up in town for 3 p.m. and finally finished it. Nice. Alex still won't get off my lawn. He's holding a grudge because I made Philip bold that one time. Yes, he'll never forgive you for making his friends bald. Especially since I ran a red light because I didn't stop in time. That's why you slow down when you see yellow lights. Yes. Wow, looks cute. Dang, Pegasus. Thank you. She's asking her dad to give her an apple. And who could deny this adorable face? I said that out of fear, Alex. I mean, yes. He's so cool and awesome. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a nice day, I'd say. Hi, Mom. BRB, my mom went grocery shopping early, so I have to help put away. Alright, I'm back. Who's the cute character you're drawing? I'm drawing the girl you this time. For the next animatic, I'm just gonna be swapping in between the two anytime I make a video. If they're in the previous video, it's gonna be swapped over to the next good one. So I'm drawing this little character right here. In her poofy skirt. Because I love poofy skirts. They swerved around while I was yelling. Do you think I'm allowed to jump? I'm allowed to jump out the emergency exit window because someone just touched my hair? Not really? I'm creeped out though. Then hurry out of there and find a very populated area. I want to tell you places, so I was looking for Ni Wali AU. I wasn't able to find the AU I was looking for, but I found one of your videos in Google. Oh, thank you. I'm surprised my stuff even lands on Google. But yeah, Nova, just get out of that area and get to a place where there's a lot of people. I'm sitting by it. Tell somebody. Oh yeah, you're on the bus. I'm sorry. Yeah, school bus, yeah. I'm on a bus, yeah. Yeah, I remembered you're on a bus. It's a school bus, yeah? Can't you move seats? I'm gonna say it was an accident, move on. This is a school bus, yes, so if it's a school bus, that probably means it's another fellow student you're out. But yeah, just keep an eye out. But if you feel concerned, then you shouldn't be on stream then. Nova, if you feel concerned and your safety is being invaded, you shouldn't be on stream right now. You should be paying attention to what's happening around you. I gotta go. Nice hanging out with you. Bye, Wolfheart. Thanks for hanging out with us. I suppose I can move at the next stop. I ate half a mini pizza that I heated. It's pretty good. Nice. Oops. You're gonna be good at drawing. Thank you. What a lovely expression. Well, it's an in-between. Because she's gonna open her eyes when she says apple. So this half expression, she looks very out of it because of this expression. And I moved. Gomi, nice. She looks so tired. She looks like she's glaring. She's like, yeah, you better give me my apple. But no, that's not going to be her expression for long. She's going to have her eyes. Do you imagine a baby or she-baby toddler? I don't know. But yours one is staring at you like that. She probably sees something very horrifying above you, that means. Like, you should probably look up or move out of the way for whatever's coming. She's like, oh my gosh, Mom, did you see that dog? I want to pet that dog. Can we get a dog? Well, how on earth did you get on my bus, Prime? Magic, magic, magic. Oh, I got magic in me. Why are you singing Mysterious Skulls Magic? Yeah. I don't know why. When Prime said magic, I literally just thought that song for a minute for some reason. And it just reminded me of that music video in my 6th grade class. Back in 6th grade, we were trying to make a music video because we were graduating from elementary school, so my teacher's like, we're gonna celebrate by making a music video. And that was our song we were singing. Sometimes accidents happen to try. Magic? Yeah, it's one song. I'm trying to lip sync. Only sometimes I don't even know the names of the songs I'm saying. Cool. That was what we did in school when we graduated. I had an interesting school year in 6th grade. 6th grade is when elementary school to middle school. Like, we had a 6th grade, like, graduation party or dance. It was separate from the school. And where they took us it was during the daytime, so this establishment was normally closed during the daytime, but they were nice enough to let us rent it out for a few hours during the day. And they had like a nice little buffet set out for us. But it was it was a nightclub, but it was in the daytime and no one else was using it but us at the time, so we were good, we were safe. But it's weird. It was interesting. It's like, oh yeah, it's at this little place. It's a club. It's technically a nightclub. And it's like, ooh, but it's in the daytime and it's closed off to the public, so only we have access to it. You're very cute. You might want to steal the bean. Do not steal the bean. You'll have an angry parent on your tail if you do. And of course, the class clown of the group, was the first one to dance in the quote-unquote cage. There was a dance floor and there was just...
The pizza made in the... This one's pepperoni, but there's cheese in there. Yeah.
Where they live is still the bean. They live in heaven. Also, what that anime did back with the mirrors before the new age animation came to play. Nice. Hi, Julia. If you try to steal the bean, you'll have literally a chimera made out of the stars coming after you. Yeah. What happens if you don't give them an apple? They'll probably just cry. They'll be sad, like, man, I just wanted an apple for a snack. So we got this straight. If I steal the bean, I will die, but either way I have to die to steal the bean. Not confused. They're in heaven, so you won't be able to get to them to steal anyways. And plus not only do you have the Chimera OC that Songale has watching over them, you also have Sarah, who's literally 10 feet tall. Watching over them. Taller than me. I'm pretty sure most people are not 10 feet tall. I'll give them all the apples in the whole entire world. The bed is so cute. Basically, this cute bean has the best bodyguards in all of heaven. Guys, look at that thing. I like this, it's so adorable. Okay. Export files as. Right, sorry, I have problems reading yet in English. I love gushing by your characters, Exis. I'm glad you like my characters. Now let's... Your art is amazing as always. Thank you. Now let's see if we can get them into After Effects. Just so we can animate this stuff. So I'm gonna switch over to this so I don't slow. You don't get to see the black screen of death or something. You're amazing. You have amazing designs. Thank you. Where do I go? We go here. And we take these guys out here. Oh. Where'd it go? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. These guys. Okay. I love your artwork. Your work is really beautiful. Thank you. Now let's see if we can cut the music for a bit.
What?
There we go. I don't know, can you guys hear? Oops.
What? You want an apple? Yeah. Okay, we'll get one when we get home.
Alright, here we go.
What?
Literally all this drawing for literally just a few seconds. We're not even partway done yet. This is gonna take a while. Apple. Yep, ducks are the best. Give them all the apples. Yeah, just wait. I'm trying to lip sync them. So hopefully it looks like they say apples. Hopefully.
You want an
There we go.
what? You want an apple?
Apple. What's your favorite animal? A duck, Julie?
An apple? What? You want an apple?
Duh.
You want an
Is it too fast? Let's see.
You want an You want an apple?
Nope, I think it's about right.
What?
I'll avoid the audio. I still have yet to get all the audios in. There's gonna be a slow dramatic song in between these two audios.
What? You want an apple? Yeah. Okay, we'll get one when we get home. Yeah. Okay.
Dramatic stuff. I need to get dramatic music for the middle section over here to represent like, oh, now he's in heck, so sad music. And then we gotta go over here.
No.
Oh, hey, Sulu guy.
No more tears.
Sulu guy, check this out. It's cute. It's too throttlingly cute. It's the best.
What? You want an apple? What? You want
It's sweet. It is the sweetest thing. Alright, how long have I been going? Okay, we're almost hitting the 2-hour mark. So, just a cafe, just looking at it. Yeah. So, I need to go eat. I will be doing a night owl stream, but I need to eat because if I don't eat, all the pizza will be gone. So, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Let me go over charge for a few seconds. But if you guys want to still chat, Julia, there is a Discord server now that you can chat with people. Abex, hello. Sadly, you caught us at the wrong time because we were closing out, but there will be a Night Owl stream in a couple minutes after I go eat. So, see you guys then. Alright.